everyone, Chief Meteorologist Matt Holliner. Well, when it comes to snow, there are a lot of different opinions out there. Some people love it, some people hate it, but I think the one thing that we could all agree on when it comes to snow is that we like there to be snow on the ground on Christmas Day. We want a white Christmas. So I want to make a quick video talking about our historical chances for seeing a white Christmas and our chances for this year. So I want to start with this map, which is a really cool map from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. And what we're looking at here is the probability of there being an inch of snow on the ground or more on Christmas Day. That's how we define a white Christmas, an inch of snow on the ground or more. And the big takeaway when you look at this map is that for a lot of folks, the chance is actually quite small for having a white Christmas. If you're not in a shade of blue, that means your chance for a white Christmas is less than 10%. And that's a big chunk of the country. Now, fortunately, for us in Nebraska, the chances are better, but it certainly varies across the state. Let's zoom in and talk about who has the best and lowest chance for a white Christmas. If you want the best chance for a white Christmas, got to go up to the northwestern part of the state. The luckiest city over the last 30 years, because this is looking at 1991 to 2020. The luckiest place has been Gordon, Nebraska. 55% of the time over the last 30 years, there's been at least an inch of snow on the ground. Meanwhile, in the southwestern corner of the state, this is where the chances have been the lowest. In fact, the least lucky city is Trenton, Nebraska. Only 23% of the time has it been a white Christmas over the last 30 years. Let's take a look at some other cities. Scotts Bluff, your chance for a white Christmas, 33%, so a third of the time a white Christmas. Along the I-80 corridor, pretty consistent overall. North Platte, chance 26%. In general, as you probably see at this point, the farther south you are, typically the lower your chance. So there is some variability. You go over here to Kearney, and actually the chance goes up just a touch, 29%. For Grand Island, the chance is 32%. Over in Lincoln, the chance comes in at 31%. And then for Omaha, the chance comes in right at, let's see if we can get that station to pop up, 33%. So about a third of the time, it's going to be a white Christmas. Now, obviously, there are a lot of other towns and cities on this map. Don't have time to go through all of them. But if you want to know the specific chance for your city or town, I've got the link to this map right below this video. And this is a really fun map to play around with because not only can you take a look at what your chance of a white Christmas is, but you can compare your chance to friends and family and see who wins in the battle for a white Christmas. Okay, so let's talk about chances for a white Christmas this year. So for many, it's actually fortunate for it to be a white Christmas. Oftentimes, it's not. It's more likely that it's not going to be a white Christmas. Are we going to get lucky this year? Unfortunately, no. In fact, it's looking like it's not going to be a white Christmas anywhere in the state. Now, if you want to get technical, yes, there is a chance for there being a little bit of snow on the ground, as we might expect in the northwestern part of the state. But this is actually less than an inch of snow that's expected to be on the ground. We're talking about a tenth of an inch, a half an inch. If you want there to be an inch of snow on the ground, the true definition of white Christmas, you're going to have to go up into South Dakota. So pretty disappointing across the state. But I tell you what, we're certainly not going to be alone. For many, it is not going to be a white Christmas. If you want a true white Christmas, go to the Rockies, the Sierra Nevada, North Dakota, Minnesota, northern Wisconsin, northern Michigan, even usually southern Wisconsin, southern Michigan have a pretty good chance at a white Christmas. Not this year, and pretty far up in the Northeast as well. Places like Boston, New York City, not going to be a white Christmas either. So not going to be a white Christmas for us here in Nebraska, but hopefully you can still find a way for it to be a Merry Christmas. Thanks for watching.